Hi everybody, there's Bouncy. Welcome to a brand new Ninja Warrior competition called Housing Ninja Warrior. The way this in Housing Ninja Warrior Season 1. Let's see what happens here.
So who's
how does Housing Ninja Warrior work? I'll tell you. You start off with 3 qualifying rounds, but he is only going to be competing in this one. Have a couple different competitors each. It starts off with, if we look in my Housing Ninja Warrior planning guide, the MRM qualifying round. I have American Ninja Warrior Planning Guide and the Housing Ninja Warrior Planning Guide. Okay. Then you have 3 qualifying rounds, 3 semi-finals rounds, and another 3 finals rounds. And then we move on to the housing finals down 1 story below us. 1 story below. Down in the basement. Who knows how long the season is going to last. You're going to see a couple episodes, at least 1 or 2 episodes per week. You're not going to see one this week anymore. This is the only one you're seeing this week. And let's get to introducing the obstacles. So I guess I will introduce.
Since you made the course, and that's a new rule we have. If you made the course, you have to introduce.
Introduce.
Whoa. Blurry.
It is very hard to focus, I guess.
Yeah, sorry about the blurring.
Let's see if we can get that thing to focus.
It's... Look, you can barely see things.
Come on, focus. That can help it focus, but it's not focusing very well.
Okay, well, sorry it's blurry. This is probably...
Phone has a terrible camera, and that...
Yeah, probably because there's no light or something. I don't know. There's light. So...
There's some sunlight shining in here. Anyway, it starts off after your starting bell. Not...
So, same bell as real Americans Warrior, pretty much.
Furniture arm crossing, you climb up here.
Look how close he is to touching the ceiling.
Yeah. You can touch the ceiling to keep your balance, but
Not with
I
your
don't
head.
need to do that.
Not with your head.
You can
He's not tall
touch the
enough.
ceiling like that. And you can see how close I am to the ceiling.
I'll show you that. Look at that.
Then you jump to this last one, the couch arm. Then you jump here to the platform. And you go into quintuple line jumps. You find some lines and jump to it. Preferably, I can't say that word right. Jump all the way over here. Find a line. Then you have to jump over here without touching the remotes or the phone. Walk across the line to the 3rd obstacle. An in-house course classic. Reverse curved long jump. Reverse curved long jump. You have to bounce off of that pillow, which is a mini tramp,
Yeah.
and hit the chair, and then jump back over here, like that. And at this point, you have moved on to the the MRM finals.
I hope I move on. This is the hardest obstacle, and you can barely see. Well, there's some balloons.
Yeah. There's a birthday balloon. My dad's 61st birthday was recently. And the next is the toughest version. It's another in-house course classic, but it's way tougher than it ever was. Jumping knee walk.
At the hit.
You have to bounce off the trampoline, land successfully like this, or like this.
Yeah,
Preferably land like this.
and those, they aren't there by accident. That's what I thought, they were there by accident. I was asking if we had to move them. But nope, those are there on purpose. You have to avoid them.
And now, I'll show you how it's supposed to be done.
If he
Bounce
fails.
off.
Whoa.
Successfully land like that.
Avoid that.
Your shorts are okay if they touch it. Well, I touched the water right there. That would have been.
Yeah, I touched it a few times when I was practicing. And then,
Get through.
do you have to
What
do it?
is-
Do you have to do it, or should I do it when you're running?
No, the runner does it.
Okay.
You put it up. Put the recliner up. Onto the next obstacle. Crazy jumps. Jump first. Jump over that part of the recliner.
This is the harder part.
Then jump over the entire recliner. Then jump and touch.
You have to jump.
Jump and touch.
It's pretty much like the hourglass drop.
Then
Yeah, get your shoes on.
get your shoes on.
Climb through.
Crawl under there.
Come out through here.
I will do a POV for you, and he has a special POV he wants to do for his channel, POV810.
Then you just climb through
I will do a
here.
POV for mine.
And you are crawling, and then you gotta hit the buzzer.
You can't stand up. You crawl to the buzzer. Hit it. Then,
Okay, so looks like he is.
oh wait, yeah, I'm first runner, but yeah, I said I was going to do a POV, so I am going to.
There's my phone. You don't have to show it. So it's just there.
Okay.
Whoa! I'm trying to close it with my foot. I think.
Gotta have weight pushed on the chair too when you when you close it with your foot.
Did you guys throw up?
Our two other competitors are waiting. Here we go.
It's kind of harder for me to do the bell.
Harder. Yeah, it's getting a little harder since our voices are deepening.
Yeah.
Mine is deepened the most.
It looks like it's going pretty fast here.
Whoa.
Not crazy fast, but going fast. Sure it doesn't touch that.
Needs to make it past this obstacle and move on
Come on.
to the semifinals.
Can he do it? He has.
Barely.
He makes it now. This obstacle.
Get ready to bang into the sofa, guys. Who knows how I'm gonna land this?
This is. Oh gosh. Here we go. Yeah. Makes
Almost disqualified myself. That sock should be moved back a little bit.
Barely makes it. Making sure he doesn't touch.
I'm trying to keep my feet high.
It looks like you're short touch. That's good. Now, come over here and then jump.
Crazy jumps. Ugh. Without touching.
This is the harder part. What's not
Woo! I have to do it one-handed this time. Now I'm gonna put my shoes on. Get ready for the tunnel crawl.
It's gonna be dark.
Yes, it is gonna be dark. Maybe we can find a flashlight. Nah, I couldn't carry a flashlight at the same time.
I could probably shine the flashlight.
Ouch. You can still see pretty well in here. But, like I said here, I have to be careful not to hit my head or my back. Push the stuff out of the way. My hand is on the floor.
And our first finish.
Guaranteed a spot in the semifinals.
Now,
time for his POV. I can take my shoes and put them right back where they usually are. Just gonna do a special POV for his channel.
Hello everyone, PWJ10
Hi.
here. Today, I'm at MRM
in-house
6 course.
The in-house course for the first floor course for the season premiere of Housing Ninja Warrior.
I'm just gonna show you the obstacles real quick. I'm not gonna do them. You gotta balance on these ones, jump to there,
Furniture on crossing.
and get on there, and then do
Quintuple line jumps.
Double line jumps. Balance on here.
Reverse curved long jump.
Get on there with one foot. Bounce back.
Toughest obstacle?
Gotta
Jump.
hit this mini tramp.
Land successfully, like
And like
either
this,
that or
that.
you cannot use your hands.
And then you just bounce your way through here. Then you
Put the recliner up.
liner up. Jump over it.
Jump over it, then
Go back.
come back, jump over it again, and then
Put
jump
your
touch.
I'm gonna put my shoes on and jump through
Put
this
your
table.
Go underneath the
Hit
table.
the buzzer, but I cannot stand.
You cannot stand. Have to hit it in a crawling position.
I think that's the fastest I've ever introduced something.
Yeah. So we didn't really give all the details of the obstacles.
No.
And our other competitors we have to be careful not to fall on them.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
it's getting harder for us to do the starting bell.
Yeah.
And my voice a little cracked there. I mean, my voice kind of cracks a little bit when I do that. Just trying to keep his balance. Don't want to make an early exit because you have to make it past the reverse curved long jump to move on to the semifinals. Now this is the obstacle he needs to make it past. And the camera is not focusing. There it goes. I got it to focus on the mini tramp. But it won't stay. Sometimes if it gets focused, it won't stay focused too long. That's how this camera. You're skipping an obstacle.
Huh?
You just skipped an obstacle.
We'll have to do that. How did I forget this?
How did you forget that? Yeah. Then you go on to the jumping knee walk. You'll get to see it now. Move the sock. See if he can survive the jumping
Already
knee walk.
advanced.
So if he does fall, he's okay. He gets another shot at it at the semifinals if he does fail here. He does a 2-footed approach. That didn't look promising at first. He did a 2-foot approach. I did 1 foot. He's got to be careful. Oh! Luckily, he moved on.
I don't finish.
He's ready. He's got to be ready for another shot at this obstacle in the semifinals.
Okay.
He doesn't finish the MRM qualifying course.
Anyways, thanks for watching this fail, you can call it. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
Not me yet. We're still continuing.
That was a shocking fail.
Let's get our next competitor, Plush Martin, ready. Yeah. And he is going to
Help him.
run the course and help him through. Hopefully he finishes. I hope he does. He is 5 years old and is married to this wonderful little dog over here.
What is he doing?
What? What are you doing, Flush? You are crazy. I guess you can run the course in style. Whoa! I didn't know you could. I didn't know you had so. I didn't know you were so good at that, Flush. Wow! Oh, he had a hard impact, but onto the jumping knee walk. Can he land this? Yeah! Wow! I'm very surprised. Wow! Oh, sorry. I diverted the obstacle. I forgot what I was doing. He's gonna jump over. Whoa!
What?
He almost overjumped that. He almost disqualified himself right there. Whoa!
How many flips did he just do?
He's done like 100 flips.
Did he touch that? You okay?
He missed that by a couple inches. Plush didn't even finish this course. He so looked like he was gonna finish.
That was crazy.
Now it's Bouncy's turn.
Who's gonna help Bouncy?
I guess I will. I guess you take the camera then.
Okay, well, it looks like Bouncy's gonna run the course now. Okay, who's gonna do the bow? You can?
I you can.
Huh?
You can.
I thought he was gonna jump over both of them. No, what? How did he finish that?
Oops.
Was
That was
a
my
fin-
hand. It wasn't Bouncy.
Okay.
Gotta pick that stuff up after his run.
Yeah. Wow. He's doing this crazy good. Best have seen anyone do this. What did he just do? Is that a fail?
He was thinking he was Skip was trying. He was thinking he was going on for the jumping knee walk. Let's see if he can do the reverse curve long jump.
It might be harder for him. What is he doing? Did he just land in the water?
No.
Now this, he doesn't really have knees. Doesn't really have knees, so he couldn't stick it. That's terrible. Maybe next year.
Maybe next
Time.
Maybe in the semifinals.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was an interesting first episode ever.
Yeah, first episode ever of Housing Ninja Warrior.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you where we are going next,
I don't even.
but it's only going to be the only two competitors are going to be me and Bouncy, and that's it. Because this next episode is not at this house.
Okay.
Episode 2 is going to be at my aunt's house.
What about the third one?
Third one's going to be at my sister's.
Are all of them going to be at your sister's? Except for
One's
one.
going to be at my aunt. One here, aunt and sister.
Except the first one is only.
This is the only episode you are seeing this week. You will see the next qualifying round. You will see the Marion qualifying round in probably by next. You will see it next Monday. Sometime next Monday. I can't tell you exactly when, but it'll be sometime next Monday, and guess we will see you next time in Marion for the second episode of Housing Ninja Warrior.